What's up, everybody? We're back at it again with another break. Today we got 2025 Panini National Treasures Racing Single Box Number 3 Random Letter. Love me a good premium product. Panini does it well. National Treasure. There's not much more premium than that. I'm going to get the shirt over to the Facebook group, tag everybody, then random off those letters. And without further ado, get into the break. Thank you all for buying in as always. And let's pull some heat. Booyah. It's a fantastic product, dude. I've yet, in my entire breaking career, pulled a single Earnhardt auto or memorabilia. I want to change that today. It'd be cool to pull, like, a memorabilia of the King, too. That'd be nasty. The booklets in this specific year of National Treasure are off the charts disgusting. Let's pull a Superfractor, get that gold vinyl. Or something gross. Let me tag everybody right before we do that random. Facebook is kind of glitching, so I'm going to have to do it on my phone. Besides that, all is normal. Okay. Half the people tagged. There we go. That is 75% of the people who bought in tagged. Dylan, it would not let me tag you, but everyone else who is in this break got tagged already. So, without further ado, let's hop right into that random. As you can see, here are all 14 spots, all 14 names, with Bob Dion on top and Steve Miller on bottom. Anything less than 4, we will re-roll. 6, that is good with me. Let's begin that random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck, everybody. And 6 with Bob Dion on top and Ryan Crosby on bottom. Let me get this copied over so you guys can see what I'm seeing on my screen. Boom. There's the 14 names. And now, moving on to our second random, we have obviously A on top and WZ on bottom, and they will be going to the first letter in the first name. So Dale Earnhardt would be going to D, not E. All right, anything less than 4, we will roll again. 7, good with me. Let's begin that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good luck, everybody. 7 are on top and A on bottom. Now, I can get this translated over to your guys' screens. There's that. Now, mine. All right, 3 minutes is live on that trade timer right now. Let me know in chat if you want to trade any of those letters you got, and I can help facilitate that trade if the other party agrees. Let me get those Facebook or those verification codes copied over to the Facebook group. Do a couple things over on my end, and in just 2.5 minutes, we're going to get ripping into some National Treasure. Thank you guys for buying in, as always. There's verification code number 1. And there's number 2. Sweet. There's both of those. Sweet. Got to do something real quick. 2.5 minutes left on that trade timer. Please let me know if you want to trade your letters. I'm always both ways with the trades because it's like if you trade it away, the one that you just traded away it feels like it has a higher likelihood to hit, like a Superfractor or something nuts. But then again, it's like if someone, even if I had multiple spots and someone offered me my team, like the Chiefs or something, it'd be tough for me to say no, because even if I got like a Superfractor of a team I don't care about, I'd rather get a team I do care about just for the chance. But I don't know, man. It's tough. Say we get a break. Trade maybe 1 in 20 random team breaks we get a trade. It's pretty infrequent, but we like giving you guys a chance. Just in case. And obviously, if we do get those nasty dual autos or booklets, we will be randoming those off between the 2 letters. But luckily, if that happens, it looks like it will go to Bob. And, all right, 1 minute and 15 seconds left on that trade clock. Let me know if you want to trade your letters, guys. Super nice product. It's been a minute since I opened some National Treasures. Been way too long. Sweet. Just under a minute. Gorgeous National Treasure 2025 NASCAR. Dude, National Treasure's got to be a top 5 set. I mean, it is price point wise, but like flawless, iMac. I like Royalty a lot. Like Royalty basketball's sick on the higher end. I mean, dude, 1-in-1 is nice. There's some good stuff. Panini does higher end very well. Very well. Not that anyone here doesn't know that, but I digress. All right. Dude, I want to pull something nasty. All right. There's 20 seconds left on the trade clock. No one has said anything yet, so I'm going to get started. However, let me know if you are interested in that trade. And Robert, let me know if you want the box. You bought majority of spots. All right. Gorgeous as always. Let's get into it. Oh, we got a 2025 white sparkle pack, baby. And obviously the box itself. We'll do the white sparkle pack after. Empty box right there. Move that off to the side. And let's get into it. What a fantastic product. Good year, too. I feel like every year somehow Panini ups like how good National Treasure is just by like 10%. Because it was good to start with, but every year it feels like somehow it just gets a little bit better. Keep that there, as you can see in the side camera right there. I think is there. All right. Good luck, everybody. Thank you for buying in. Without further ado, let's get into the National Treasure. Oh my gosh. 4 out of 5. Starting it off with an absolute banger. We got Christopher Bell on the 4 out of 5. That one's going over to Dylan Gouge. That is disgusting. I'm going to mag that. It's an out of 5. Are you kidding me? Nasty. We're starting it like that? Not that I'm complaining, just goodness gracious. Hell of a way to start the break. Holy crap, that's nasty. I was not expecting first card to be quite so disgusting. Goodness gracious. Got yourself a Christopher Bell 4 out of 5. Congratulations on that one, man. Dylan, hitting big early. Goodness gracious. All right, next up. Ooh. We have a Brad Keselowski on the race used sheet metal. 24 out of 75. Even got the scratches and stuff on it from the race. That's pretty sick. That one's going over to B, which is Bob Dion. Congrats, Bob. Don't worry, we'll be top-loading all these in National Treasure as we go. I mean, we give a set this nice. It's the easy thing to do. I'll do 130. Booyah, congrats on that, Brad Keselowski. Dude, I can't believe we got that white sparkle. Oh, this is nasty. Haley Deegan on the treasured swatches. 7 out of 10 going to G/H, which is Steve Miller. Goodness gracious. 7 out of 10 on the treasured swatches. That's nuts, dude. Holy crap. I'm going to do the same exact for that one. Goodness gracious. That one that's probably going to be at 100, yeah. I'll do an 100 for that one. Goodness gracious. I'll use the Beckett fix, please. Just go better with the mags. There we go. Boom. Of course, Steve. I was not expecting. Out of 10. That's nuts. This has been a pretty damn good box so far. Other ones sold out. I'll be doing that right after this, of course. We have Haley Deegan, 7 out of 10 on that nasty green. I believe that's the Monster sponsorship part. That's pretty sick. On the treasured swatches. That is rad. Holy crap. All right, next up. Oh, this is pretty nasty. There we go. We got Parker Chase on the on-card auto, 3 out of 25. That one's pretty gorgeous, dude. P, that one's going over to Bob Dion with the LNP spot. Dude, that's a gorgeous autograph, 3 out of 25. I'm gonna mag that one. I know I over-mag a little bit with National Treasure, but dude, they're such nice cards, such nice autos. I like doing it. You guys pay good money for the spots. Least I can do. Congrats, Bob. That nasty get. Bob, do you prefer Bob or Robert? Let me know, man. Don't call you the wrong one. Pretty nasty, though. Nice Parker Chase. Good auto. Sweet. Off to a hot start. Off to the races. Congrats to that Parker Chase. 3 out of 25. Put that one right there. All right, next up. Hey, Rookie of the Year 2023 NASCAR Truck Series Rookie of the Year, Nick Sanchez. That is 89 out of 99. On-card auto, though. That one is nasty. Going over also to Bob with that LNP spot paying off. Gorgeous. That is an incredibly strong top load. I'm aware it is Rookie of the Year. I'm going to top load that one for now. I can check comps after and retroactively if it's a bit more than I think it is, but I think that should be fine. Congrats. That's still a nasty card, dude. Congrats on that one. Rookie of the Year for the Truck Series. We got Jeff Bodine, 16 out of 25 on the 18 career wins treasured numbers. That is a gorgeous script auto going over to Steve Miller with the GH spot. Also paying dividends in this particular box. That is disgusting. Holy crap, that script is gorgeous. I'm going to mag that one as well. I'd rather overmag than undermag, and this box just seems like a hot box, man. These cards are nasty. That auto is gorgeous. I love when they go even just a little bit outside of the designated box they're given, dude. It adds a lot to the card. Oh, that's gorgeous. Also a legend, one of my dad's favorite racers. Dude, that's sick. I'm actually going to go... Yeah, better safe than sorry. I'll go 100 on this one. A bit of a thicker card. Yep, didn't want to put any pressure on those corners or anything. Yeah, that's way better. Congrats on your Jeff the Man. Treasured numbers, 18 career wins, 16 out of 25. I wish that was 18 out of 25. That would be nasty. Still gorgeous. That auto is disgusting. Actually, foul. Congrats on that. Next up. We got, Rookie of the Year 2023 NASCAR Xfinity Series Rookie of the Year. I don't really know what's going on right there with the 8 on the sticker. Okay. Sammy Smith, 91 out of 99. Going over to S, which is Bob Dion. I have never seen that before. Unless it's something they do with racing a lot more than in other sets, I have not seen why they did the hybrid sticker on card. It's interesting. All right, still sick, dude. Congrats on that one. We also got a sparkle pack. All right, penultimate card. We got, oh, that one's nasty. Noah Gragson on the treasured numbers. 8 wins in 2022. 74 out of 99. Dude, something about NASCAR drivers, their autos are just clean as hell. Ugh. Makes opening this stuff really, really cool. Other sports, you get some athletes that feel like they just don't care, dude. Just writing like their initials or something. You're like, dude, come on. You're literally, people are paying for your auto. Noah, that one's going to Bob Dion. LNP is your friend, dude. That's got you 3 cards, 1 spot already. And last but not least, we got Chase Elliott. That's sick. Triple threat signers. 2018 NASCAR Cup Series, 2014 NASCAR Xfinity Series, and 2013 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. 46 out of 99 on the Chase Elliott signature. That one's pretty nasty. That one's going over to Dylan Gouge. Congratulations on that nasty Chase Elliott. I'm going to look up comms on that one mad quick. Better safe than sorry. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's right on the verge. Recent comp at 90. That's close enough. I don't care. That is absolutely close enough for me. Yeah. Again, when you guys do hit, I want it to be nasty. So, if it's right around that 100 come on. I'm going to screw you out of a mag over 10 bucks, dude. You've got to be kidding me. Ain't no way this mag's chipped. What's happening? There we go. It's a good looking card, dude. Love when the card happens to be blue, so the pen ink looks like it happens to be a color match. Congrats on that Chase Elliott triple threat signers out of 99. Going over to our boy, Dylan. But don't worry, we still got that white sparkle pack, NASCAR Panini Prism. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for buying in. I'll be doing the next one right after this. So don't worry, in like 15 minutes. We got Ryan Preece going over to Bob. Kyle Petty, dude, that's sick. That one's going over to Bob as well. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. I'll top load every single one of those. Going over to R, which is also Bob. I'm just going to do that right now, actually. Dude, that Kyle Petty's sick. White Sparkles are good-looking cards, dude. That's pretty sick. Hoping for a rare auto you can get. Those are still disgusting. All right, let's get into that recap. Thank you guys for buying in. I will be doing the next box, last box of the case, immediately after this. All right, from our White Sparkle pack, we got a Ricky Stenhouse Jr. going over to R, a Kyle Petty going over to K, and a Ryan Preece going over to R. Camera does not do those cards justice. We got a Noah Gragson, 74 out of 99 on the treasured numbers, 8 wins in 2022 on card auto, 74 out of 99 going over to the end spot. We got Sammy Smith on the 2023 NASCAR Xfinity Series Rookie of the Year, 91 out of 99 partial on-card auto going over to the S spot. We have Nick Sanchez on the Rookie of the Year 2023 NASCAR Truck Series, 89 out of 99 on the on-card auto going over to the N slot. And on the race used sheet metal, we have a Brad Keselowski, 24 out of 75, nice blue numbered sheet metal there going over to B. That one's sick. Moving on to our heavy hitter mags. First up, we got a Chase Elliott triple threat signers, 46 out of 99 going over to C. That one's nasty. A Parker Chase on card 3 out of 25 auto going over to P. Jeff, the man himself, treasured numbers 18 career wins, 16 out of 25. That is a nasty auto going over to G. Congrats. We have a Haley Deegan treasured swatches, 7 out of 10 going over to H on that monster green swatch. That one's nasty. And last but not least, first card of the break, Christopher Bell, 4 out of 5 national treasures going over to the C spot. Gorgeous. All right, guys, I'll be back immediately after this with the next box. Use code CHEERS26 for 26% off every break on the site. We just dropped Flawless Baseball, a full box. That will be over 12 spots have already sold. It is eligible for code, even though it just dropped. We have one break of that. Under 20 spots left, if I'm not mistaken. Get that before it's gone. Everything else is eligible, whether it's Marvel, whether it's soccer, or that high number heritage also dropped. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you. We got at least 4